Saints in Training. I am Keaton, and this is Kid Catholic. Guys, I'm super excited. Welcome to Season 5, Episode 6. We haven't done a normal episode in a while. What do you guys think of the new set? We got a new set. We got a new setup. Of course, the statues are still here. You can never get rid of the statues. I am so excited for this episode, and before we get into it, we have a few things to go over. I want to say thank you to St. Mary Magdalene and St. Lawrence in Houston, Texas for allowing me to come to speak to you guys, and to Holy Trinity in Okarche for allowing me to come and speak to you guys as well. It was awesome getting to see you guys, getting to meet you guys. It was so much fun. Also, thank you all so much for 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers. It's crazy that... Thank you all so much. I could not have done it without you guys, of course, the subscribers. Thank you so much for this big achievement. So guys, if you're not already, be sure to click the red subscribe button down below, share this video, and make sure your friends and family know about it. So today's topic is distractions. So let's get into it. Today's society has some of the most distractions, right? We have our cell phones, we have the internet, we have YouTube, right? We have so many distractions that just take over our lives. Now, this is an obvious fact, but why should we get rid of these distractions? Well, firstly, we have to take a step back and look at the ultimate goal, right? The ultimate goal. And the ultimate goal is to get to heaven, right? That's why we have life. The meaning of life is getting closer to heaven and finding Jesus, right? That is the true meaning of life. Not only getting ourselves to heaven, but getting others to heaven also. Now, we don't get to heaven with YouTube. We don't get to heaven with TV, right? We get to heaven with prayer and with knowing Jesus. Now, it's okay to do these things, right? It's okay to go on YouTube as long as they're not like bad videos, right? That's okay. Hey, look at me. I'm a YouTube channel. But this shouldn't take up our priority. We shouldn't think, oh, I can't pray. I'm too busy. I'm watching YouTube. It should be, I can't watch YouTube right now because I need to pray. I can't stay home and sleep in because I need to go to mass, right? That should be our mentality. And a lot of times our excuse is time, right? We think I can do it later. I don't need to pray right now. I have time in the day, right? But when will time be enough, right? Our life is only so long compared to the eternity. Compared to the eternity of the afterlife, our life is super duper short. And before you know it, our time will run out like that. So we need to take advantage of our time. We need to use it to the best of our abilities. Every second of every day is precious, right? The time you are spending right now, it is precious, right? We need to use this precious time to adore Jesus in order to get closer to heaven. That's why we have life. And this starts with getting rid of our distractions. When you think about it, at the end of the day, the material on earth, right, it's all dust. It's all useless compared to the glory of heaven, right? We're not going to be standing in heaven. I even said this at the talks I gave in Houston. We're not going to be standing in heaven and think, oh wait, sorry Jesus, I gotta go. My friend invited me to a Fortnite match, right? That's not going to happen. That's not how that works. This stuff it's dust. It means absolutely nothing. So why do we prioritize it? Why do we treat it like it's the most important thing on the planet? Now, how do we get to a point where we are willing to get rid of our distractions, right? Because, right now I might think, you want me to go and destroy my phone? You want me, no, that's hard for me to do, right? That's hard for me to do. And it is, right? When you spend so much time on these things, it's hard to not prioritize it. And everything comes back, everything in our faith, everything comes back to building a strong relationship with God. If you're a child and you're watching this, then we have an advantage, right? Because we can start building a relationship with Jesus right now, so that by the time we're an adult and things are going to get 10 times harder, he can be our best friend. The more we pray to him, the more he feels like our best friend, right? It's just like a normal human relationship, right? You want to be best friends with someone, you need to talk to him, right? If you want to look at someone and say, hey, I want you to be my best friend, right? Because that's how we should view God. We should view Jesus as a best friend. He wants to be your best friend. The God of the universe wants to be your best friend. I can't take credit for that. Michael Marchand, who runs Project YM, I did a video with him a few videos ago. That was his line. The God of the universe wants to be your best friend. And it really is. It's a line that gives you chills, right? Just comprehend that sentence. And friendship starts with talking to one another, right? Which starts with building a relationship with him, right? Prayer, the sacraments. Those things are how we build a relationship with God, which is how we get to heaven. Prayer, the sacraments, those things are gazillion more times important than a cell phone. And we need to be able to comprehend that. We need to understand that. And it sounds impossible. It really does. You're sitting here thinking, yeah, I probably should. But getting rid of this stuff, getting rid of distractions, it sounds hard. It does, right? It sounds hard. And it truly is. It is hard. Right now it seems hard. But as soon as we work to a point where we realize we need to be able to understand, we need to be able to comprehend that Jesus, the God, the prayer, that the sacraments, the Mass, that is all that matters, right? That is what matters, right? The phones, the TV, the entertainment, it doesn't matter. And the sooner we comprehend that, the easier it will be to not prioritize those things. Actually consider it, right? Because what I don't like is I don't like people watching this video and then they don't do anything about it. Guys, please, saints in training, we need to do something about this, right? This is a serious problem. This is what is destroying our world. It's the distractions. And we need to not only be able to get rid of our distractions, but to push others to do theirs too, right? But to encourage them to get rid of their distractions also. Imagine if the entire world right now realized what was really important. Our problems would be fixed, right? That should be our goal. Get rid of distractions, not only for ourselves, but for everybody. Because distractions are what is destroying this world. Distractions are what is causing all this hate. Catholics, guys, we need to take a stand. We need to show others what is truly important, in whatever way it may be. You don't have to sit down and record a video every Tuesday to be posted on a YouTube channel, right? You don't have to travel the world giving talks. But what you do have to do is help others in whatever way you are called to do. Now, I'm not going to get too much into vocations, but whatever way you are called to do. Get rid of distractions. Build a relationship with God to get rid of your own, and then help others get rid of theirs. So guys, now that the topic is done, do you guys know what it's time for now? It's time for the Saint of the Week. And now for the Saint of the Week. Guys, I know, it's not the Saint of the Week set. This is going to be the permanent set for Saint of the Week 2, even though it's technically the same set. Let's give it a name. Let's give this same set as the topic a different Saint of the Week name. What do you think? Like the Saint set, the Saint. I think it needs to be 2 S's. Saints with the Jesus and Mary statues. I don't know. Guys, comment down below what you think the new Saint set, the same set as the topic, should be called. Guys, it's getting harder and harder to hit that Saint of the Week now. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do it. Anyway, today's Saint of the Week is Saint Vincent de Paul. Now, I absolutely love Saint Vincent de Paul, and the reason why I chose him for this was because he is the patron saint of charity, right? He is known for his charity. He was born in France and actually ended up moving to Rome when he became a priest, and there he gave up his belongings in order to give it to the poor, in order to give to those in need. In Rome, he made an incredible difference, such a difference. Guys, get this, he had such an impact on the people that the Vincent de Paul Society was started, and it wasn't started by Saint Vincent de Paul. Isn't that crazy? That's just crazy. That's what an impact he had on people. He was so important to others. He is the patron saint of charity, and anytime we feel like the distractions might be getting in our way, and even though we're trying to build a relationship with God, it still seems incredibly hard to get rid of those distractions. We need to turn to St. Vincent de Paul, and we need to pray through St. Vincent de Paul, because he truly is the perfect role model for this topic. So it was so great to do a normal video. It's great to be back. Again, thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. Please make sure to go to kidcatholic.com. Awesome stuff on that website. I highly, highly, highly recommend you check it out. Please click the red subscribe button down below and the bell next to it. That way you get notified when I come out with a new video. Please like the video. Please comment any saint or topic ideas that you might have. And guys, please, I have 3 social medias. Be sure to check them out. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. On Instagram is kid.catholic. Facebook, Kid Catholic. Twitter, The Kid Catholic. Be sure to check it out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next week. Saints in training, and hi, Brielle.